Hello and welcome back to Lemmings to the Tribes with Simulacrum, and today we're going to be dealing with the Highland levels 9 and 10, final levels in the tribe that is. Let's see, and click play. And the first one of those levels is going to be Eat My Shrapnel. No, please excuse me, it's going to be Take a Running Jump. If you're wondering why I already had the second level selected here, it's because I did this like 5 minutes ago. And accidentally I had muted my mic, so it was useless material. No matter, I hope this will be a better video than the last one. So here is the 9th level. We see the phone booth of evil here on the other side. This level looks pretty advanced considering all the things, you know, quite vertical and all that. Looks like there are many paths, but this level is very simple. And we start on a platform up here. How we're gonna begin this is by selecting an attractor, and somewhere around here we're gonna make him an attractor. Next we use a jumper, make him a floater, also make him a climber, and now we fast forward to get him down here because it's quite a fall. And there we see he's climbing up, and the good thing is that he's even going to be climbing these diagonal walls, which we saw earlier in the Egyptian tribe. And there's still some climbing to do, so let's just fast forward. Whew. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating that I already did this video, but no can do. Sometimes you just forget to unmute the mic. I don't even know what I was thinking right there. Come on, get down. We need to be using the Icarus wings. And next we need to be using the flamethrower to get a hold through this rock formation over here. Next, onwards to the platformer, and that's also something we're going to be fast forwarding. Okay, a new platform. That should be enough for us. We go over here and select the jumper, release them from the attraction, and then we just fast forward. It's a very simple level. One of the easiest 9th levels thus far, even though I think I said that of the circus tribe earlier, but this is also pretty easy. Come on. Everyone's coming. Looks like it's much fewer lemmings because they are so bunched up due to the attractor. Okay, excellent, the gold standard. And we have still saved the 60 lemmings. Check out the next level. And it's gonna be the final level, Eat My Shrapnel. We have exploders, platformers, attractors, ballooners, and all kinds of stuff here. Oh, yeah. Okay, this time I'm going to be losing a lemming. I just said it heads out here. Say it straight out, I'm gonna be losing a lemming, because I don't want to be doing it in a very frustrating way. We can't save all the lemmings, but it needs very good timing and very good coordination of different things. So I'm not going to be doing it, but I will be telling you how to do that if you want to do it yourself. But first, let's do it the normal way. I'm going to be using an attractor here. I'll just let this guy go over here. Next we need to be focusing over here, somewhere around here, and then we're gonna make this guy an exploder, because we really want to make a hole in the wall here, a dent. That was a pretty bad dent. We should have waited a few more pixels, but anyway, we're gonna be trying it out. Next we make this guy a climber, and we're gonna prepare a jumper. I'm a bit skeptical if this is going to work, because that dent is too small. It might just... Oh no, it worked! You have to just spam the mortar. Most of the time when he fires like that in this area, he will still fall to the right and continue here. I've seen a few versions of this game, the Amiga version for example, where this area is not completely blocked off. This is blocked off, but there is already a small indentation there, which is actually pretty good, because then you can get 100 out of 100% saved lemmings without doing the trick, which I will explain later. And you can just use the mortar, and that's without sacrificing the ballooner guy. So the rest of this level, pretty straightforward. We just fast forward this guy. We don't need to make him a slider because we don't want him turning around here. But if we have already made him a slider for any reason, we can just use the remaining mortar to turn him around. But because we haven't done that, we're just gonna focus and make him a platformer. And yeah, where are you? Okay, over there. He will just build over this water hole here. We release the other lemmings from the attraction, and there we go. We're gonna have 59 saved lemmings on the final level. I think you're allowed to have 58 or something. You're allowed to lose 2 to get gold standard on this one. But obviously it's cool to get everyone saved, and that's something I will explain, what I've seen others do at least. And it's when you begin, you let 2 lemmings go ahead instead of the 1 I released in the beginning here. And when they reach this point, one of them will have to be jumping to the wall. He'll jump back. One of the other lemmings here, he will jump earlier without hitting the ceiling, and he will fall down. As he's falling down, the other dude has to use a mortar on this here part, this wall, and you have to make him a climber so that he can climb out of there. And if all goes right, this guy is falling, the power from the explosion, the force, pushes him to this side. And that's why I didn't want to be doing it, because it's very advanced and very frustrating, but that's something you can try if you want to. So anyway, here we are. All of our remaining lemmings, they get to the phone booth, and we have saved 59 as I said, and it's still a gold standard, so that's cool. And now award me, yes please, to get another piece of the puzzle, or the compass, or whatever this is supposed to be. Almost like a map. Seems to be some kind of constellations. And that weird graphical bug over there in the left corner, which doesn't matter too much. As we see, now we have saved, or actually reached the middle with 7 different tribes. The next tribe is going to be the polar tribe. That's going to be cool and interesting. I haven't tried out those levels at all, but that's going to be in the next episode as always. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.